G'day guys and welcome back to Jans_Gaming for another Dokkan Battle video. So for today's video here we're going to be jumping into the anniversary event and we're going to be taking on the 9th anniversary part 1 stage. So as you can see I did just get it done with the Super Bosses team. This is what I used and I did pop 2 Whis. And that's what actually made me film this. Though I haven't filmed a lot of these stages beforehand, but this is actually a legit stage. So you need to also do it with a superheroes team. This is what I'm going in with. I'm thinking we should be able to get this one done. So expecting a big things from this team. We're going to go into the Broly phase. We've got a bunch of super attacks coming in here. So on the last one I did do it against Beast Gohan. So I thought, why not? We'll chop it and change it a little bit. And yeah, we'll take out Broly this time around. So really good team still. Superheroes. It hasn't had the crazy updates like a few of these other teams may have had. But you look at the top tier options. So like AGLUI Goku is still a monster with his guaranteed crits. We've got Tech UI Goku, he can get the domain out, and then with that domain is able to like put up a bunch of counters. He then helps all of our other units get even more supers. So, I mean, not more supers, more damage. So he's still a really valuable unit. We got the Tech God Goku and Vegeta, like one of the best units in the game. I think there's a lot of arguments for them, as well as the physical Super Saiyan 4s. Whether you want to say that they are like top 3, top 2, top 1 best units in the game, I feel like there's a lot of arguments to be had there. So great that they're on the team. Sorry, we've got them at 24 keys, so they're going to pump out a ton of super attacks here, and Broly's sort of just going to do his thing. So here comes the super with Broly. Tech, that's annoying. We do get tagged there, but thankfully that's the first hit there. So UI Goku has the damage reduction, and then we also had type advantage. So we had a guard essentially. And then the gods are just going to get off a bunch of stacks. Now, I did contemplate leaving them on rotation, but that would mean I'd have to float off the UI, one of the UIs, and I think the ability to get the domain active for the UIs is going to be pretty valuable. The fact that we've got type advantage over Broly here, I think just means that those counters are actually going to be able to do a ton of damage. So yeah, good opportunity for us to cook there. So yeah, so many super attacks. Remember, each of these supers do raise our defense by 50%. So even though we are floating off the gods, they did get a number of stacks right there. Broly goes into his Fury. We did not change his Fury bar at all then, so I'm not really sure what is required to like actually get rid of his Fury and go to a different like phase, I guess, instead of this berserk phase. But anyway, that's fine. This phase does have group attacks, and that always can be a little bit dicey for some units, but I think with the units that we've brought, that shouldn't be too big of an... Oh my god, I was definitely not expecting Beast to take that much damage. I was going to say that shouldn't be too big of an issue, but then I have realised that I do have the STR Evolution Blue Vegeta on rotation. Now he does need to super first to start building up that damage reduction, so that may be a little bit annoying. Maybe he wasn't the right unit to bring on this team. Just trying to think who else I would have really bought instead. Physical Gogeta was an option, but I guess he sort of runs into essentially the same issue that the STR like Vegeta's going to pop, but at least I guess he has his guard, whereas Vegeta is going to have type disadvantage. The one good thing will be that AGLUI Goku is going to have his revive up next turn because we are under that HP threshold, so he will be looking like he will be our saviour, I guess, if Vegeta is going to get cooked. And by the time Vegeta comes back around, we will have the domain up from Tech UI Goku, so we'll have that extra juice there. But here we go, Evolution Blue Vegeta, pretty much a 13 mil super there. Sort of a little bit torn, depending on where the group attack is, maybe I might have to split. No, but then that means the domain, it's a bit of a tough one. It's a bit of a tough one, and I did get rid of my items for this one, so there is no coming back on that front, but a ton of attacks at the back end here, so Vegeta is able to get built up, which is fire. Cool. So group attacks right at the start, that's super annoying. What we'll do is that. I don't think this healing's going to be enough to save our bacon. But anyway, yeah, that only got us up to 29%. Vegeta's definitely going to get cooked. Both the UIs dodge. Yeah, 600k. Vegeta was not a good choice. Group attacks sabotaging us, but anyway, we get the revive off, so that means that UI and into Evolution Blue Vegeta are going to get the extra stats. I'm just thinking we actually will be able to save the target mechanic for next time around with Beast for when Evolution Blue Vegeta's go, but that's still the group attack is still going to be affecting us. That group attack is in slot 3 here. So what we can do is, do we just go full raw offense with the gods, even though their defense isn't too crazy yet? They haven't had a ton of stacks. But do we just want to juice? No, let's give it one more turn. We'll do that into that. Give it one more turn of stacking there. Beast is being supered straight off the bat again. So last time this did like 400k. So we take it for 422. That is a super annoying for that attack to be in the first slot. What should I have done instead? I don't know. Like, unless you want to keep Tech UI Goku around, which is probably not really ideal. Why is, like, you got hit? Do some crits for me, please. So the gods, as I said, this will be their last turn of getting stacking off. We're definitely going to need their offense come next rotation. I was able to get them a few rainbow keyspheres, so a couple of crits definitely would be very handy, guys. Kapow, no. Okay, cool. I can't believe he supered Gohan in slot 1 both times here. That is so annoying. But as I said, bunch of super attacks off here. Kapow. That means their defense will just be looking so much better next time round. And if we survive this next rotation with very little HP, it is also going to mean that we are able to pop the active for the Tech Gods when we do get that transformation off. So that's also going to help with a bunch of extra damage. We're going to have the domain and the guaranteed dodges with Tech UI. We'll pop that domain, use both the active skills from Evolution Blue Vegeta and the AGL UI, so that is also going to fire us off a bunch of damage. And we have gotten Broly under like half 50% HP here, so I'm thinking that does at least put us in pretty good stead. So bang, we get hit there, dodge, got the group attack, dodge, double digits. So we go into next rotation with all but 20% HP. The group attack is at the back end there. So what we can do is pop that. So now we've got a bit of extra juice on these active skills that we're about to pro. Oh no, we can't. Dang. Okay. In that case, we're going to go that into that, which will give us a decent heal, and we're also able to get that. Perfect. Okay, so that gets us up to 69% HP. Broly, bad luck, brother. That's what you get for supering us in a slot 1 here. So with the domain up, 4 milli, so Post super, we are going to be able to dish out more damage with those counters. So compare, that Kamehameha looks sick, might I say. Follow it up with a 10 milli. Nice. I say it every time I use this tech UI, but he's definitely a unit that I can't wait to get more dupes in. So we cancel the guard, is what that is. That little, whatever you want to call it, symbol. Bang. So 570k. Bang. Yeah, look at, see these, this is where you can dish out some serious damage. So tech UI really cooking here. And then we've got AGL UI with a 26 milli. Nice. Guaranteed crits. And we're really going to dwindle down the HP bar of Broly here. Let's compare. Trigger a third. Nah, no third. And then Vegeta is pumping out a 31 million for him. Dang. That's nice. That is definitely nice. Again, guaranteed crits. Ah, he just gets the normal. And no hidden potential. What? No way. So we've got one more counter coming in here for Tech UI, which is awesome. Pretty much gets us down to 3 HP bars required. Oh, left. So, whereas the group attack is up the front. So that sabotages quite a lot, actually. But what we'll pop is that. We're going to do that just to see if that cancels the group. Oh, 99. Oh my, don't worry. I actually think you get more links from that, and that is going to be all she wrote, because that damage is just going to absolutely fry Broly. Yeah, see, I'm not even worried about popping that active for Beast. Like, all of these supers are just going to be too much damage for Broly to handle. So 99 million with the crit is crazy. So bang, that's the first super. Get the additional, which is pretty much 30 mil, and that is just going to be GG's in the chat. So bang, and the last one, which pretty much gets to a 32 million. Like, the gods, if we didn't have them on this run, this would be a very much different run, but fortunately we've got them. They're insane. There's the no item and the mission al completo. So very interested to see what the part 2 one looks like, because that part 1 one with missions for especially super bosses was pretty nutty. So again, there's the team that I did use, and there's those stones and skill orbs in my pocket. So let me know how you found both of those missions. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to keep up with the content, and hopefully I'll catch you all on the next video.